Welcome everybody, and thanks for tuning in to the Diablo channel, where I'll show you in-depth tips, tricks, gameplay, and builds for the Crusader in Diablo Immortal. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at 6 damage buffing legendary gems and the reasons why I've decided to equip these over some other powerful gems. So let's get right to it. Alright, so we'll begin with the 1-star gems and make our way to the 5 stars. First up, we have of course Berserker's Eye, a 1-star legendary gem. This is upgraded to the maximum and will get the following attributes: a resonance increase of 150 plus 44 combat rating, a damage increase of 16%, and an increase of your crit hit chance by 2%, but will receive 5% more incoming damage. Also a 5% magic find buff. Berserker's Eye is a must in any build for the simple fact it buffs your damage at all times and is cheap to upgrade compared to the higher tier legendary gems. You're not going to find better value from a gem than this one. Next, we have Everlasting Torment. When maxed out, you get the following: 150 more resonance, plus 44 combat rating, and your critical hits will inflict agony, dealing 30% base damage, plus 122 every second for 6 seconds, and also increases your attack speed by 6%, which can happen more than once every 20 seconds. Also gain a 5% magic find. So this gem, in my opinion, is the most important legendary gem to have equipped for your build when it comes to the Crusader. The reason being, when Holy Banner is activated, it gives us automatic critical hits triggering agony, which is going to deal a massive amount of damage for any skill used with Holy Banner. When pairing Everlasting Torment with Banner and Fiery Steed, it's going to leave a trail of fire inflicting enemies with agony, burning them to a crisp. This is perfect for annihilating mobs of monsters. I prefer this over the 5-star gem Seeping Bile, since Everlasting Torment works instantly with Banner, whereas Seeping Bile, your attacks have only a 4% chance to poison, and the poison only spreads after defeating an enemy. Since Crusader is the only class that can give 100% crit chance for a period of time, it makes Everlasting Torment a better choice. But for other classes, Seeping Bile is a must, since they're unable to get 100% crit chance all the time, whereas the Satyr can using Holy Banner. Next up, we have the 2-star legendary gem, Power and Command. At rank 6, you get the following attributes: an increase of resonance by 180, adds an additional 42 combat rating. You also gain a 17% damage buff between your primary attacks and your skills, which alternate every 9 seconds. When these states alternate, there's a 15% chance to dispel any harmful effects. Plus, there's a 10% magic find. Power and Command gives a constant damage buff, making this gem an exceptional choice in any build. Next, we have Fervent Fang, a 2-star legendary gem that you can only get from the Battle Pass. You can't craft or purchase this gem from the market. At rank 8, it increases your resonance by 240, adds 54 combat rating, and each time you deal damage to an enemy, that enemy will now take 2.05% damage, stacking up to 10 times for a maximum of 20.5%, and you deal 4.5% more damage to elite monsters. Also, this will increase your magic find by 10%. When combined with Everlasting Torment and Fiery Steed, this gem makes everything PvE related much faster for annihilating mobs or single targets, making Fervent Fang an excellent choice. Alright, so we move on to the 5-star gems. First up, we have Blood-Soaked Jade at rank 2. This will increase resonance by 110, add another 24 combat rating, increases all damage you deal by 10.5% when at full life, with a minimum bonus of 5.2% while at low life, and increases your movement speed by 10%. This is the best legendary gem to have equipped because of its permanent buff that it offers, plain and simple. Last up, we have Bottled Hope, another 5-star legendary gem. At rank 2, it increases resonance by 110, adds an additional 24 combat rating, and when using a skill to grant a buff, it'll increase the damage and movement speed of the target by 10.5% for 6 seconds. This can't occur more than once every 20 seconds. This is why it's a superb choice when trying to deal massive burst damage. And not only that, since Bottled Hope triggers when Holy Banner or Conjuration of Light is activated, your whole party will benefit from the buffs as well, easily making this a vital gem for the Crusader. Currently at Paragon 460 and a resonance of 960, my damage is 9,459, and if you add all the damage buff from the 5 legendary gems, not including Everlasting Torment, it equals 74.5%. So if you do the math, you get a total of 16,506 damage. If this is how the mechanics of damage buff works in Diablo Immortal, which seems like it does, then this is an insane amount of damage. These gems make it possible to melt everything in its path, whether it's PvE or PvP related. That concludes the breakdown of these legendary gems. If you like this video or it's helped in any way, please hit that like and subscribe button or leave a comment on your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.